What's up guys, it's TehDazee here, and today I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on the map Farm Range using the MP5K with the suppressor and concussion, frag, lightweight, sleight of hand and finally ninja. And the secondary is the M1911 with extended mags, and the kill streaks I'm using is spy plane, napalm strike and the chopper gunner. If you're wondering why I'm running these kill streaks, then I've recently prestiged around 4 days ago, but I haven't really been playing, so I'm only rank 13, and that's why I'm using the kill streaks. Today I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay, but I'm going to be talking about my favourite gun and why. And I'm not just going to say about one favourite gun, because I do have a lot of favourite guns, and I'm just going to pick from my top 3, and it's going to show the reasons. And the first one is FAMAS. If you don't know what the FAMAS is good for, and you haven't really been using it, if you're one of them people who likes to use the AK-74U, then the FAMAS is my favourite gun completely. I think it's better for big maps because it's great long range, and it's better to burst fire across the map, as you can get your shots to be a lot more accurate. And across the map it kills in, I think it's 4 shots, and close range it kills in 2 to 3 shots depending on where you hit them. So yeah, that's why it definitely is my favourite gun. And now I'm going to talk about smaller maps like Summit, Nuketown and other maps, other small maps. And it's between the MP5 with red dot sight or the AK-74U with grip or extended mags. For people who's going to bitch about saying the MP5 is bad and you need rapid fire, then you don't. I don't think you do anyway. I don't have trouble using it, and I can't get a lot of good scores from it. And for those of you who's going to bitch about the AK-74U and saying that you're a noob and all that because you use that gun, then that's why it's put into the game for people to use it. And I like it. It's definitely my favourite SMG between that and the MP5. And as if you haven't heard of the recent patch, then that means that the AK-74U is reduced. So for all you who are still complaining, then it's not so overpowered. I don't think it was overpowered in the first place. It was just the best submachine gun, but yeah, now it's they've buffed it. Now let's talk about my third favourite gun, and this is going to be a final one, and this is going to be based on getting clips. If I want to get clips for a montage or many episodes, I don't do that much anymore because I don't upload them sort of stuff, but if I want to have fun, then I will use this class. The L96 it is. This is just for getting clips, and people are still bitching about the quickscoping because they still can't do it and haven't realised that they're just too used to Modern Warfare 2, which is too easy, and it's very easy. But if they play Call of Duty 4, then they would think this is still very good quickscoping. Call of Duty 4 is easier, but they both take skill, and I don't really know what I was doing there. But yeah, now that I've talked about that, I'm just going to talk about my favourite class on Farm Range, because this is favourite guns, then why not talk about it? And my favourite class is either the MP5K with red dot sight or the AK-74U with extended mags or grip. And if you're wondering about the MP5K and you're thinking it's a terrible gun, then you're wrong. And the reason I like to use SMGs in this map is because, as you know, the SMGs allow you to fire a lot quicker and allow you to aim in quicker and have better hip firing. So all in all, if you're closer, then an SMG is definitely the way to go, and that happens more than often in smaller maps. So this is why it's my favourite class setup. And the secondary is either the Python, whatever you call it, and I just run that with speed reloader because I don't like waiting on the reloading if I haven't got that, as it's slow, very slow actually. And if I'm not using that, then I'm using the M1911 with extended mags. This is the second best pistol in my opinion in the game, and that's why I like to use it. Now I'm going to speak about the equipment, and the first thing is a frag. It was a Semtex, but now I like to use a frag because if you don't know, then I can get it farther across the map than a Semtex. So this is why, especially when I'm playing game types like Domination, if you want to throw it over a building and hopefully land it in a flag, then this is definitely a good thing to use. And concussion is my secondary, but if I'm playing objective based game types on this map, then I would use a Willy Pete. That's just a smoke grenade for those of you who don't know if you're new to the game. And for non-team objective game types, then I would use concussion. And the final thing is Claymore. This just allows me to hold down a room if I'm looking to watch this flag bomb, or if I just want to pick up a few easy kills without dying, then a Claymore's definitely my favourite for that. And finally, the perks I would always use is Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. Because I use Turtle Beaches, then Ninja allows me to not hear my footsteps. And the game's just about to come to an end. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please give the video a like. I can't stress how much it helps me out, and it takes you 1 second, but it does take me a lot longer making this video. And if you could also comment and spread the word to your friends, I would appreciate it a lot.